Hello kids. Today we are going to learn a new lesson, lesson number 14, Indian Industry. Lesson number 14, Indian Industry. In this lesson we shall study the meaning of industry, types of industry and growth of the Indian industry. In this lesson, we shall study the meaning of industry, types of industry, and growth of the Indian industry. Understood, no kids? So, let us see. Industry means what? Modern life has become convenient and comfortable because of a number of things such as refrigerator, fast moving cars, air conditioner and so on. All these goods and appliances are manufactured in huge factories and industries. Is it correct? Modern life has become convenient, comfortable. Why? Because of the number of things are available now, such as a refrigerator, fast moving cars, air conditioner, so on. All these goods and appliances are manufactured in huge factories and industries. Understood, no kids? Industrial development has enabled the large scale production of various machines and the appliances and that help us in our daily life. Various types of goods are made or manufactured when raw material goes through the various process and is transformed into a finished product. This is called industry. Industry means various types of goods are made or manufactured when raw material goes through a various process and is transformed into a finished product. That is called the industry. Industrial development has enabled the large scale of productions of various machines and appliances that help us in our daily life. Mobile, telephone, washing machine, mixer grinder, cars, vehicles, refrigerators, etc. They all help us in our daily life. Raw material are natural resources needed to manufacture things. For example, wood is the raw material needed to manufacture papers. The actual place where the manufacturing takes place is called the manufacturing unit or a factory. Every industry needs a proper place, raw material, machines, electricity and the people. Additionally, it needs a money to carry out the production process. What is factory or what is the manufacturing unit? The actual place where the manufacturing takes place is called the factory. The actual place where the manufacturing takes place is called the manufacturing unit or the factory. Every industry needs a proper place. Raw material, machines, electricity and manpower means people. These all things must need to factory or industry. Additionally, it need a money Factories or industry need a money to carry out the production process. Now we see kinds of industry. Industries are divided into three kinds depending upon the number of people employed at the money or capital invested. 1. Cottage industry, small scale industry, large scale industry. Cottage industry, small scale industry and large scale industry. These are the industries depending upon their number of people employed and the money invested. Every industry has its own requirement or raw material, place and people. Every industry has its own requirement, raw material, place, people, depending on the kind of good it makes. Industry that use agriculture product as a raw material, rubber, sap, sugarcane, etc. are known as agro-based industries, whereas those that use minerals such as iron ore, mica, etc. are called the mineral-based industries. Every industry has its own requirement. Raw material, place, money, people, electricity, and depending on the kinds of goods it makes. Industry that use agricultural products. Industry that use the agricultural product as a raw material are known as the agro-based industries, and whereas those industries use a mineral based such as iron ore, mica, etc. are called the mineral based industries. In industry, again two types are there: agro-based industries and mineral-based industries. Understood, kids? Now we will say cottage industry. A cottage is a medium-sized house often seen in rural areas. A cottage industry can be described as a small self-help industry that is carried out mostly in homes but also in small outhouses or community centers. Such industries are seen to create handicrafts, food items, clothes and related activities such as gloves, laces, etc., natural beauty products and pottery. Cottage industry develop mainly out of the need for the additional sources of income without having to invest a lot of money. Small group of people work together with simple tools and raw material that are easily available. Basket making, weaving clothes, preparing of food items, pottery making are some of the examples of cottage industries. Handicrafts such as the terracotta or metallic idols are vases. Fabric art like a bandhani are the traditional and the family art. They are usually manufactured in small units. Cottage industry means medium-sized house. Cottage means medium-sized house. Often seen where in rural areas. Cottage industry can be described as small self-industry that is carried out mostly in home. Cottage industry can be defined as small self-industry that is carried out in house, but also in a small Outhouses, community centers, such as industries, are seen to create handicrafts, food items, handicrafts, food items, and clothes and related activities, hand gloves, laces, etc., natural beauty products, and pottery. Cottage industry developed mainly out of the need for an additional sources of income without having to invest a lot of money. Small group of people work together with a simple tool. Raw material are easily available, such as a basket making, weaving clothes, preparing food items. It no need of lots of money, no more investment to basket prepare a food items. It will start from low budget. Understood, no kids? Some of example of cottage industries are handicrafts such as the terracotta, metallic idols, vases, fabric art like a bandhani, are traditional and family art. They are usually manufactured in small scale, means small quantity. Understood, no kids? Cottage industry can be started in a small scale, means small quantity. It will be started in mostly in homes. It is a small self-help industry. Cottage industry is small self-help industry that is carried out mostly in homes, such as handicrafts, making food items, clothes, hand gloves, socks, making rakhi, tailoring, etc. Understood, no kids? Now, next one is small scale industry, large scale industry, and growth of the Indian industry. These all we'll see in the next video. Until you read the lesson carefully, write down all new words in your notebook. Thank you for watching the video.